What I want to share with you is based in that old narrative of story and the importance of story. I was introduced one time, and the person had read my bio and had seen me prior, and as part of her introduction, she said, "I saw him, and then I'm reading this bio, and they don't match. He doesn't look like his story." To which I said, "Well, none of us look like our story." And that's important, because it implies that you have a story of those around me who are entrusted with my care, doctors and educators and trips to the psychologist. Nowhere in those 300 pages can I find the real story. They all miss it. They all miss it. I am, in their view, this broken child with no chance, who's at risk and underserved, who's in a bad neighborhood. All of these labels that are still around our world today, and we hear them with alarming commonality. But I don't feel any of that. To me, in my young mind, I am a conqueror, and I am an explorer, and I am a discoverer. And what I want to be more than anything else in the world is a detective. Because if I could be a detective like Nancy Drew and Encyclopedia Brown and Alfred Hitchcock and the Three Investigators, then I will find where I have come from and who I belong to and who I look like. So that was my vision. What no one else sees is that a lot of times the pathway to exploration and discovery is adversity. I was an inheritor of a circumstance that I did not ask for and I did not create. But I wanted a responsibility to change it, because in the final analysis, that's all you really can do. You can lament or languish, or you can believe and build, and I chose the other. But there's a step between adversity and innovation. How do you get there from one place to another? We say all the time that necessity is the mother of invention. I actually think it's adversity. If in the midst of a difficult situation and circumstance, what if we told him or her that from you are not circumstances but possibilities? That you are uniquely qualified to address specific challenges. And if we stopped looking at you through the lens of brokenness and what's not possible, what if we saw you as a future astronaut like Dr. Jemison, or a production designer like Jay Schuster? What if we saw you through that lens of those possibilities?